Good afternoon, everybody, and in today's episode, I am going to be telling you a few things about introverts that you should know. And so, with that being said, let's get straight into it. Number one, being an introvert has nothing to do with shyness, nor does it imply that we are afraid of interacting with others. It just basically means that we do not interact simply for the sake of interacting. It's the only really way that I can explain that. Um, Number two, introverts do not have a lot of friends. Instead, we intensely value our close friends. If you have an introverted friend, you probably have an ally for life, just because they expect only to stay in that little circle of their friends or family or whoever it may be. Number three, I've heard this is like recharging, so that's what I'm gonna call it. Recharging is important to introverted individuals. Rather than going out all the time, we basically place a high value on quiet and restful time so we can feel refreshed, basically. Number four, those who are introverted do not necessarily want to be alone all the time. However, we do tend to be more comfortable with our own thoughts than others, but that's just the way we work and feel, basically. Number five, introverts generally prefer to be valued for what we can bring to the table as an individual rather than how we fit into a group because we prefer to think for ourselves. We are seldom left to follow what is thought as popular, basically. Sorry about that. Um, Number six, introverts cannot be expected to become extroverts. And we simply have a different temperament and manner of handling things. Sometimes it's the best solutions from having a combination of the two personality types. That's one of the things that really sticks us out from society. They're wanting to be into the spotlight, and we're just like left basically on the outside of the window looking in. Okay. Number seven, introverted people are usually good observers because we tend to recognize that sometimes it's best to be quiet and observe. They often notice small details and things that others might not notice. But so yeah. Um, Number eight, many introverts have been known to thrive in the online world. This is not because we are nerdy or weird, but because of this manner of communication allows more of a chance to think through what is being said. Number nine, not all introverts will be easy to spot. While most of us will be more quiet and reserved, this is not necessarily how we are distinguished. Instead, while extroverts gain fulfillment from the spotlight, basically, like Donald Trump, introverts gain for fulfillment by seeking within themselves. Okay, and then number 10, basically, introverts, even though we are good listeners by nature, we still need someone to talk to. If you are an introvert and you don't feel that you should bottle up the things inside yourself, then you should basically alternatively, like if you know an introvert, don't forget to listen to them as well. They will be there to listen to you when you need them. And so, with that being said, like the only thing that really classifies us as different people is our race, our politics views, our like wealth and stuff like that, basically. So if you think about it, we are all people. We are all the same. That's the only things that really classify us as different. Yeah, we may not consider ourselves different, but that's just us. So that's it for this video, and I just want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch this video, and hopefully you guys like it. And I will be sure to get back with you guys later and let you guys just basically know how my day went, or if I find a topic basically that I feel like that needs addressed. So thank you, and until then, I will be seeing you. Take care.